Happy New Year, Holy Trinity family. It is Saturday, January 4th, and I'm recording in sunny Florida where Peter and I are visiting my parents-in-law. And today's the memorial of Elizabeth Ann Seton, who was the first American-born person canonized a saint. And she was the founders of the first religious congregation of women that was founded here in the United States, the Sisters of Charity. I'm reading her biography, and I find Elizabeth Ann Seton to be a plucky, funny, warm, and self-deprecating woman, much like many of the religious sisters I have been privileged to come to know in my academic, professional, and personal life. She was born in 1774 to a prominent New York Episcopalian family. She was very social. She married at 19 to Will Seton, who was a great partner and friend to her until he died of tuberculosis 10 years into their marriage. She was a widow with 5 children, and when she converted to Catholicism, which is a really interesting story, she was essentially disowned by New York society. She ended up going to Emmitsburg, bringing her children with her there, and she served the children of poor families by providing a free Catholic education, thereby founding the Catholic parochial school system in the U.S. And she does remind me of so many women, religious and lay, I know, in her humanity, her humor, her persistence, her pluckiness. And these women that I know, and I hope you know some like this as well, have helped, and they continue to help, point me to Jesus. And they help me walk my journey as a disciple of Christ. Like John the Baptist in today's gospel reading from John. John the Baptist, he's standing with 2 other disciples, and he points out Jesus walking by. And he says, look, there he is. And then they begin to walk with him, going where he's going, as he invites them to stay with him. And I don't know if the author of the Gospel of John intended the imagery of standing and walking and then staying, but I love it. And it speaks to me of those times when I or people I love might be standing, like standing still, possibly even stuck in a place. And then someone says, look, there's energy, life, movement, as Jesus is walking by. And they follow him. And then Jesus invites them to come and see and stay with him. Friends, this is what we do for each other. Let's carry forth this charism of the early disciples and of the religious foundresses and sisters and other plucky disciples, women and men we've come to know. Let's carry forth the spirit of pointing out where there is life and helping others to walk in that way. Happy New Year.